Everyone and welcome to another video. So the car which I've got for you today is the Maruti Suzuki Vitara Brezza. It is the ZDI automatic model, and talking about the overall design of the car, it is really sporty as well as attractive. The car has got a lot of road presence, and there are a lot of bold stances in this car which really make the car look quite upmarket as well as premium. And as we all know that Brezza is really a glamorous looking car. In the front you get to see this chrome grille, and you also get these headlamps which by the way offer you projector setup along with the daytime LED lamps which are known as DDRLs. Here you get the indicator light and is the fog lamp. You also get gliding on the front bumper, and the car really looks sporty and bold from the front. Coming at the side profile of the car, from the side as well, the car looks really sporty and bold. You get these 16 inches black and out alloy wheels which really make the car look sporty and bold as well. You also get wheel arches and side body cladding. So from the side as well, the car looks really sporty as well as premium. Talking about the rear profile of the car, from rear also the car looks really aggressive and is nicely built. You get 4 parking sensors over there. As you can see, these are the 4 parking sensors. You also get gliding on the rear bumper. So a lot of stances in this car which make it look really sporty. You also get an dual tone color option available, but this is a ZDI model, so it doesn't get any kind of dual tone, but you get the B pillar as well as the A pillar in black. They are finished in black in order to continue its sportiness, which is maintained to a lot of elements which we got through in the walk around. Now let's get inside and see what is there. This is the rear seat of the Vitara Brezza. The seat is quite comfortable. You get good support for your low back as well as the underside support is quite adequate. You get adequate amount of legroom as well as there is no kind of problem in terms of the headroom while sitting inside the car. The shoulder room is also quite fine, but still it is better that 2 adults along with 1 child sit at the third row. But one good thing over here is that the floor is almost flat, and here is the door pad. The door pad again looks quite bold and continue its sportiness inside as well. You get this kind of metallic finish on the door pad of the car, and what it misses out in the rear cabin is the AC vents. Maruti would have really offered the AC vents in the second row as well, but they are certainly missing. But you get a room lamp there, and you get the handles with hooks. This is the hook. So this is the rear seat. You get 2 adjustable headrest along with 1 armrest. It gets twin cup holders as well, so it is pretty nice. And you also get bottle holders where you can easily keep a 1 liter bottle. As you can see, practically a bottle of 1 liter is kept there. So now let's get into the front and see what is there. Well guys, this is the front door pad of the Vitara Brezza. You get the window grills which are continuing through a kind almost through a decade. Window grills are same continuing from the Swift. You also get a chrome door handle, and this is the door handle to hold on, and you get big door pockets over here where again a 1 liter bottle is kept, so it can hold a 1 liter bottle as well as some of your nicks and knacks. You can keep them over here. Don't get any kind of leather finish on the door armrest, but you get a fabric finish in the door pad of the Brezza. And this is the driver side seat. You get an 6-way manually adjustable driver seat in this car, and this is the automatic version, so don't get any kind of clutch there. And these are the controls for the ORVMs, and this is the headlight lever, and this is the engine start and stop button. And you get piano black finish around the AC vents as well as around the side console of the car. Let's get in, or let's sit inside and feel how the Brezza feels while sitting inside the cabin. Well guys, now I'm sitting inside the Brezza and you can see the dashboard really feels quite upmarket as well as nicely built. The fit and finish levels are good, offered from Maruti there, and this is the instrumental cluster. Actually, let me first of all turn on the car. So this is the key of the Brezza. Suzuki turned over there, and you get 3 buttons over here. This is to lock, this is to unlock the car, and this is to open the boot. Sorry, let's keep it over here. There's a stuff. There's a kind of a place where you can keep your key. So this is the automatic transmission, which is by the way 5-speed. So keeping the foot on brake and pressing the engine start and stop button. So the car was currently in neutral, so that's turned off in single click. This is the automatic climate control of the Brezza, and this is the steering wheel of the car. So you get volume controls on the left side of the steering wheel, and these are all voice command controls. And this is the instrumental cluster of the car. You get the speedometer on the right and the tachometer on the left. You also get a small MID screen, not small, it shows you a lot of information in the MID screen, like it is showing in which gear the car is parked, the outside temperature as well as the range and the time as well. You get a clock there, and here just after the just on the top of the MID screen you get this space. This is basically for the warnings, like it is telling to get the fuel, the fuel is low in car and the handbrake is pulled, so all the warnings. And one thing about this instrumental cluster, that you can change the color scheme of these dials, so again to continue its glamour as well as its sportiness inside the car. And this is the 7-inch touchscreen infotainment system, which is really fluid. It supports Apple CarPlay, Android Auto as well as MirrorLink. So this is the home. You can listen to FM, navigation. So this is the system settings. It is really smooth to operate. So it is the display settings and everything else. This is for the voice command. Again, so at the moment there is no smartphone linked, just telling please link the smartphone, please connect your smartphone. So this is the home and the sorry, and this infotainment system is really nice to operate as well as it is really fluid. So yeah, this holds really good, and you get this kind of piano black finish around the center console of the car. And this is the hazard light button, and these are the AC vents. And the only issue that the plastic quality is fine, but there are a lot of hard plastic inside the cabin, like you can see hard plastic around, and so that is only one issue. And you get this silverish metallic treatment done inside the car as well, like on the, as I showed you, on the door pads and in the dashboard as well. And in terms of practicality, this car gets door pockets on all the 4 doors as I showed you, and this car gets 2 glove boxes. One is this, which is quite compact, and another is this, so you can really keep good amount of stuff there. And this is the automatic climate control. Here's the 12-volt charging socket, and here is an USB as well as focus. So yeah, this is the USB and the aux port, and this is the automatic climate control as I told you in the starting. So this is the dashboard of the car. Feels good to be inside. The dashboard fit and finish levels are good, but the only issue is that there are some hard plastic inside the car. And you also get an armrest there with a storage space, but unfortunately this armrest is adjustable, so again that is good. You get an adjustable armrest there. So yeah, there it closes. So you get an adjustable armrest. So yeah, Suzuki has taken good care of the passenger sitting inside the cabin, so that's a good thing. And these are the room lamps. And you get an sunglass holder as well. And this is the driver side sun visor with an ticket holder, you can see. And it is the non-driver side sun visor with a vanity mirror as well as with a light. So when you open this vanity mirror, you can see the light. Don't know why it is, yeah, there it works. So this is the light. Again, as I told you, that Suzuki has taken good care of the passengers sitting inside. So well guys, now let's see what is inside the hood. Actually, one thing I forgot to tell you is this: it also gets a reverse parking camera with guidelines, but the guidelines are not adaptive. As you can see, there are no adaptive guidelines. So as I pull off the handbrake, the car starts moving. So there it shows that where the car is currently parked, so it really helps you out. So now let's get out and see what is there inside the hood. So inside the hood is the same 1.3 liter motor whose displacement is 1248 cc, and it produces around 89 bhp of power at 4000 rpm and 200 newton meters of torque at 1750 rpms. It is a 4-cylinder motor, and the valve configuration is DOHC, and the fuel supply system is CRDI. It is in turbo, and the transmission type, as I told you, is the automatic, which is, by the way, 5-speed. It is a front wheel drive vehicle, and the fuel tank capacity is 48 liters. So the AMT rear works really nice. The shifts are perfect, they are smooth, and this is the tried and tested engine offered. Actually, this is the Fiat sourced multi-jet motor, but it is offered from Suzuki. So it is a tried and tested motor offered from Suzuki, and is also very much reliable. So in terms of reliability, no doubt this car is really amazing, and the specs in the figures as well, this engine sounds pretty good, but still the its rivals are giving good powertrains options available there. But very soon we are gonna get the updated BS6 compliant Maruti Suzuki Vitara Brezza. So we hope that we are gonna see a 1.5 liter diesel as well as a 1.5 liter petrol motor over there. So now let's have a look at the boot. The boot capacity of this car is 328 liters, which is quite adequate considering the segment, as it is a compact SUV. Fits around under 4 meters. You get a 12-volt charging socket there, along with a light, and this is the partial shelf, which obviously can be removed. And the boot is overall nice. The loading lip is not that below, so in terms of loading the luggage also, you are not going to face any kind of problem. You get the insulation done, and this is also completely packed, so Suzuki has not done cost cutting over there. And talking about the dimensions, the length of this car is 3995 mm, which is approximately 3.9 meters, and the width is 1790 mm, and the height of this car is 1640, and the sitting capacity is 5, and the ground clearance, which is 198 mm, so that also helps out in building that sportiness of the car. And the wheelbase is 2500 mm, and the curb weight of this car is 1210 kilograms. So this is all about the Brezza. We are almost done with our today's review. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, then don't forget to hit the like button. Also subscribe to our channel. But before we end, let me tell you that this car also gets the passive battery system. So thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, then don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel. and do let me know your suggestions in the comment section below.